Good evening, my name is Modi Apparandus, and today we'll be checking out Sundered. This is a game that is currently in pre-alpha stage. They just launched their Kickstarter earlier this week, and it has already made its goal. I think their goal was only like 18,000 or something like that, and they've already raised like 65 last time I looked. This game is designed and made by the creators of Jotun, which is available on Steam right now. It's a very critically acclaimed game. And this is kind of a Metroidvania with procedurally generated levels that has kind of a Lovecraftian kind of feel to it. Eldritch horrors and that kind of thing. And you are a wanderer, a lone wanderer traveling and trying to avoid getting corrupted by the relics around him. He needs to, defeat some big bad bosses and that kind of thing, but also kind of has a choice between power and humanity. It should be kind of interesting. It's got some really cool art style and cool graphics, hand-drawn art. And the other exciting thing is that it's a Metroidvania, but also procedurally generated. So I'm interested to see how all that works. I played through a little bit of it just to get a feel for the controls already. And as I said, this is just in pre-alpha right now. So it only has one level available, which the actual launch of the game will come out in July of 2017 is what I read. And so we'll check it out here. Now let's restart our new game here. And we'll load it up here in just a moment. This game was provided to me by the developers, so I could check it out here for you guys, and share my thoughts and experience all that it has to offer currently in the current pre-alpha stage here. So, this is Eshe. I want to say his name is E-S-H-E, Eshe. I was going to say that one. And it is a little laggy in this particular zoomed out area right here, because it's got a lot of space in this spot here. And this is the only really spot I've noticed a frame rate problem. It'll probably be optimized later. When we get up to here, we get a skill tree, and basically this game is kind of a roguelike-ish thing, roguelite-ish maybe, and that you can kind of die and come back here and upgrade yourself with the skill points you've earned and become more powerful and unlock new areas and that kind of thing. But every time you die, the world will regenerate a new map for you, so you won't have to replay the same thing twice necessarily, even if you are to replay the same area. But we aren't going to do anything like that because mostly we don't have any skills to use. We're going to go to the left in this game, and that's with the open area over here. And as the game gets fully unlocked here, we'll have all kinds of new places to go, but I think it's just this left area here we get right now. So, we get kind of a weird black blade sword thing that we can attack with. I am playing with the Xbox One controller, and it seems to work pretty well. We got a first taste of the enemies here, which are pretty incredible, actually. It's hard to see what's going on with these guys. I mean, they turn into these giant, like, little worm things when they jump at you. They can be super terrifying. They do sneak up on you once in a while. I've had my share of jumps just from these guys, like, hanging off just outside of my visual periphery here, off camera, and then just doing the dive at me. Can kind of catch you off guard sometimes. They're not too much to deal with right now. These flying guys are not too bad either. Let's see what's going on here. So we got screamers, and we have, what do these guys got? I think crawlers is the other one here. Are you a crawler? You're a crawler, all right. The one gets the name like screamer, the other gets the name like crawler. I think they should be a little bit jealous of each other there. I mean, I'd rather be a screamer, I think, than a crawler. Crawler just kind of has a lowly vibe to it, but they're kind of the runts of this game here, probably. I mean, I've only really encountered those two enemies in this game so far. I know there's lots more, I'm sure, but that's all we have right now. So, we found our first purple thing, and our first, like, little, I think these are kind of like experience things here. When you break them open, they give you some basic collectibles, item, like little gold things that are currency, I'm guessing. I haven't found yeah, those little things that guy just dropped right there. We can't jump up in this because it has this big purple wave knocking us down. It doesn't damage us, even though it looks pretty deadly. It just knocks us down. So I'm thinking at some point we get an item that lets us cross that barrier, as any good Metroidvania would have us do. We gather new items and come back later more powerful, and this is health. We don't need that. As far as I was trying to figure out what's going on with the meteors down there. There's not really any tutorial out there for it. There might be a manual out there for it that I missed in the press kit for this, but what I can tell is that the red is kind of a damage meter. The blue is kind of a shield, basically. And as we take a little bit of damage, you'll notice I got this little blue shield thing popping up as I'm taking damage from these guys. And Yeah, so that's once that runs out, we get the red bar starts decreasing and we start losing that overall health. The shield does recover. The health will need items to recover, I believe, is how it works. And the other thing we have there is the stamina. Now we have a couple other moves. You see my my black blade here. We also get this move, which is similar to these guys' little dive thing. This is getting really hectic now. Holy cow! Okay, we're getting a little overwhelmed here already. We can't dive a whole lot before we run out of stamina. We get maybe 1 or 2 jumps. I'm gonna get out of the way here, try to get them all on one side of me so I can... Oh, so my shield is down now, as you can see. We had a couple of cool attacks there, as you saw. We have this like rolling, spinning move that turns into a combo. We got a ground combo as well. That's like this. Like that one. We also got the splits maneuver I just did right there. Wow! Yeah, that's... You know, you don't need to like swing your sword like that. It looks good for effect though, I think. As you can see, like the character here is very much has a cool like hand-drawn feel to it. Hand-drawn animation. I really kind of like that. Everything, it's a little bit, I don't know, feels like slow as far as the animation goes right now. But you know, as it's pre-alpha, that'll come along too. The polish and that kind of thing won't be there just yet. They have till July to figure it out, so I'm not too worried about that. So we have this move, we have the sword move, the combos, air combos, aerial combos, all that kind of stuff. We also have a cool move. If I can line these guys up nice, I'll take advantage of it quick here. We have this, which is just amazing. Like this gigantic gun we whip out and just send a blast that with tremendous knockback that can get us into some serious trouble when we use it. We have a limited amount of ammo for this weapon here. Down in the left-hand corner, you can see that there is a 4 there next to the gun, and that indicates our ammo, of course. And so we only get 4 shots with this, so we gotta conserve them. I believe we can get more by breaking up some stuff around here, though, or probably killing some guys, possibly. I have not ever really run out of ammo on this. I don't use it very regularly, just like in certain situations. Like that first one when I was getting a little swarm back there, I probably could have busted it out. The thing you gotta be careful of is, it does have tremendous knockback, so like, oh, jeez. So the, oh, my shield's down, oh boy. Okay, gotta recover for a second here. So we are out of health right now. As you can see, our shield will go up to where the light red is there, and now the dark red is our remaining health after that. So we need to be careful. We need to make sure we don't get overwhelmed like that again. Oh my god, of course, as I say that, now might be a good time for that gun. Ooh, there's our shield. Okay, we're good. Alright, that's good. We need some health badly. We also have this move too, which is kind of cool. Downward attack. I like that kind of move. Kind of neat. Yeah, we are definitely low on health now. So this is not good. We'll get our first taste of death possibly here. But I'm gonna try to be as careful as I can be. But I could really use some health. I would run back for that health we found before, but I just don't know if items like that despawn. And the odds of me running into more guys while I'm running back there for it is pretty high, I think. Let's see if we get through this. Nope, can't quite get through it enough to get over there. So we need to, whatever lets us pass through with that, we need to get some of that. Or turn that off somehow or something. Some way we can get past it. Now I'm gonna have to thread the needle here a little bit to get past this stuff here. So yeah, those are the main moves. We have the double jump, we have some wall climbing ability, which is kind of cool. It feels very fluid and nice, how it should. And the standard attack all looks really cool, and combos really nice there. I like it. It feels it's button mashing for the most part, but it's also kind of rhythm based. You know, you gotta get a feel for the speed of the combo, and you also get a lot of variation with the move here and that kind of thing. You get up, down, left, and right attacks, and the strike pose moves, I'm calling it there. And yeah, this is pretty interesting so far. Oh god, I don't know if there's fall damage in this. I didn't want to risk it there. We need to get over there if we can. Let's use our map if we can. Do we have a way to... Oh, there we go, map. Let's get the screamer here. Oh, jeez, missed him by that much. Okay, now we're in a bit of a spot here. Let's see if we can get away from these guys a bit. Looks like we've. Yeah, I was gonna say we recovered some health. We didn't. The shields fell low enough that we could see our health again. Our health is sitting right below the end of the shield there, as far as our meter goes. And I'm thinking that, you know, because this is the second level of the game, like some of this stuff would be mechanically explained in the first level, kind of bringing you up to speed kind of thing. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make sure we take care of these things. I don't think running away is an option. I think we'll chase you forever. So we just gotta like kind of take them on one by one, so we're not getting overwhelmed. And keep on one side of us if possible, so we get all coming from the same direction. As long as we don't break our shield, we'll be okay right now. All right, we found a way over to here quick. No, we gotta go from the bottom, I think, is the deal. Let's slowly make our way down that way. Oh, good, we have a trap to deal with. All right, have we gone this way yet? Doesn't look like it. Oh, ooh, that's bad. Okay. Oh, come on. Gotta look before I leap, right? Especially being low health, it's not gonna be pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. Fantastic, just what we needed. Just what the doctor ordered. We need a key of some kind. There's a little gem right above our yellow bar there, which I would think is indicating a key of some kind. It looks like for these screamers, when they shoot that thing at us, it's happened a couple times. I can't tell if it's hitting our shield or if we're blocking with the sword. I would love that it's able to block it with the sword. That would be great news for me. But does not inconclusive right now. We'll have to get a screamer alone and see if we can test that. Oops. Okay. We have not been over here yet, have we? Yeah, we have. Okay, we have been in this direction a little bit. We didn't come this way before, though. This way we have to go. A little more threading the needle here. Luckily, no enemies are coming. I might be speaking too soon here. Oh, jeez, yeah, see, there you go. All right, we have to, I want to do some testing here quick and see if we can get enough space between us and a screamer. So we can, oh yeah, I think we did block it with our sword. That took care of some of them. Oh, we're overwhelmed here. Boom, okay, now we're talking. Whew, all right, moving on. Oh, hello, what do we have here? We're taking it, whatever it is, we're taking it. Ah, it's that opened the door there, okay, cool. This is the door back to the main area there, okay. So we could, whoa, okay, that doesn't seem like it's gonna hurt us, but you never know. Let's run back and see if there's anything we can do with the skill tree yet. I'm not sure if we can. We'll run back though quick, as long as we're already back here. And check it out. Oh, you know what? It doesn't look like it's letting us. Huh, interesting. So we can't go back just yet. Won't let us, okay. Well, that's fine. Maybe we can only access the skill tree after we die. That could be. But we'll see. Woo. Where'd he go? I saw a guy. There he is. Oh, there's the three. Okay, he brought his friends. Now it's a party. All right, not too bad. There we go. Knock him up. Little uppercut action with the upward attack there. Cool. Now what I've found is that we cannot, as I said before, run away from these guys, not an option. They just chase you, and if you don't deal with them as they come in, you'll get overwhelmed very quickly, because as you can see, this, when you get a bunch of these together, it's a problem. One-on-one, no problem whatsoever, but a group, difficult to deal with. So I guess maybe the goal right now is just to kind of explore around and make sure we got every inch covered. As far as finding whatever we need to be looking for right now. Is that ammo? I think that might have been ammo for our weapon, which I'm gonna use right now, but I just threw myself into the spikes, of course. Oh, I need to follow my own advice here. I'm gonna give it... Oh, not that time. No, I was gonna give it one more try here. Oh, we're in tough shape here. Okay, let's just get to higher ground. And we can start taking them on again. There we go. Knock them down. Okay. Get them all going the same direction, we'll be alright. We lost a lot of health there. And me shooting myself into these was not a benefit at all. But yeah, we gotta make sure we take these guys out one at a time. Or a bunch at a time when need be, but we gotta keep them all on one side of us. That's the real trick here, I think. Get everybody come from the same direction. Don't let anybody be behind you. Like this, when you can't be fighting two directions like that very easily. I do like that the shield recovers pretty quickly. I don't really feel like I need to worry too much about the shield ever. As long as we have some left, and have a little break in between, we'll be okay. Which is how it should be, because there's this damage you cannot avoid, and I like that there's a little bit of margin for error for taking damage here, because it's not always clear when you're going to take damage or anything like that. Unless it's like every hit I'm taking damage on, and I'm just not noticing because of the shield, possibly. Yeah, that one definitely hit us, but the shield will come back in a second, as long as we're patient. And it doesn't seem like I need to like wait around for the shield ever. Oh, this seems like a boss fight. Or maybe a big jump. How are we gonna get over there? I don't think I can jump that far. Okay, yeah. Dashing in midair does not help. If we had like 3 jumps, maybe we can get over there. You try it? Nope. Gonna take some damage there. A little bit of shield loss, not too bad. Alright, I don't think we can do it unless we like jump and then do the blast backwards. Oh, I wonder if that's the trick to that. Oh, I wonder if that's the trick. I kinda wanna go find one of those now, just to see. Because we could use the gun to like shoot ourselves across ways and maybe get through that purple stuff. Getting through the purple stuff. You know what? Actually, there's enough of that purple stuff around that. Oh my god. Well, we might not have the opportunity now. Oh, there's so many. Oh my god, this might be the end of us. Come on. One last one, come on. Oh boy. Yeah, we have like hardly any health left at all now. I hear gun someplace. Where are we headed, really? Yeah, I'm thinking if we use the... Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. If we can use that in midair, and maybe fire ourselves through that purple stuff if we see it again. That's my thought right now. I don't know. We'll put that into action eventually here. Oh, God. It's not what I wanted to do. Let's get these guys quickly so they don't get on both sides of us. Right now it's okay. We've been bouncing back and forth all right. All right, looks like we didn't come down here before, right? Yeah, we wanted to go downwards. Downish, downish, backish. Backish this way. Okay, so we've hit another gap. Okay, now we've actually fallen down. We've fallen way down. Okay, there's that. Woo, okay, wow. Something else over there. We've definitely hit a corridor of some kind here. Oh, we've definitely hit maybe a boss of some kind here. Oh, no, we've definitely hit a challenge room of some kind here. Just what I wanted. Nope, that is it, man. Holy cow. Yeah, just like that. Oh, boy. Well, death is not the end. As is the case with many of the games like this. We'll come right back and probably be back where we started, but the way will be more open than it was before. Okay, the skill tree. So we have 878. I don't think there's anything we can really do. 35 for more armor. Okay, that's what we needed. Do we open this up? 3 levels of that. Melee damage up. Health up. 3 levels of that. And then energy up. This is, we have 203 left. 3 levels of shield would be great. Cost 500 for a perk slot. We did have 500. We could have done that. Oh well. Yeah, we'll have to save up again for that. I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna spend the rest of our stuff here. That'll do it for this first episode of Sundered. If you guys are interested in seeing more of this, let me know. There's not a lot to see right now. As I said, it's just this first area. But this will hopefully give you a little taste of what there is in this game. Some of the things we didn't get into yet, there is some powers we can gather that have dual abilities. So there's a kind of a balance between, how do they phrase it? Kind of like a corruption and humanity kind of thing. You choose to embrace the darkness or resist the darkness, basically. And if you embrace it, your powers and skills become more powerful. But if you resist it, you retain more of your humanity. It's kind of like an easy way, hard way to play it kind of thing. Could be kind of interesting. I don't know how much of that is touched on in the part right here. But if you guys want to see another episode or 2 of this, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll come back for something new really, really soon. So hope you guys enjoyed this look at Sundered. If you're interested, you can find out more about their Kickstarter page. The link is down below in the description for this video. If you did enjoy this, let me know. Comments and likes are much appreciated. And I'll see you guys around. Have a good night.